Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning into my channel called Take Heed to the Message. You feel me? Listen up. Before we get to the nitty gritty, I need y'all to hit that like and subscribe button for more future content. You feel me? All right, now here is the nitty gritty. We want to talk about unity today. You feel me? Now, I'm going to dive a little deeper. I'm not going to just sit on the surface, but I'm going to dive a little deeper. So, in our culture, right, we have this stigma that's a problem for all of us. And it has not just started. The old timers know what I'm talking about. It's been. You feel me? We always worried about what somebody else got. We always worried about how somebody else is doing. Or we want to know if we doing better than them. You understand? And then also we have this stigma where we don't buy from each other. Now that's a whole nother story. I understand some people how the way they feel when they don't want to buy from us. Okay. When you doing things like this, you running a business, you know what I'm saying? You want the customer service to be on point. You want the delivery time to be on point. You understand? And some of us don't do that. But let's skip to something else now. What I'm talking about is unity in the family, unity in the home. You understand? See, sometimes our mothers didn't understand the concept of unity, so they didn't raise the children together to be unified. You understand? So now I know I talk a lot about the women because the man is the foundation, but the woman brings it all together. You understand? He's the foundation in which you stand on, but the woman is the one that brings the home clothes. You understand? Brings the home shelter. You understand? So a woman plays the role in everything. She plays the role in everything. And I know it's hard, but this is what we do. This is what we were built for. You understand? That's why we can sustain so much stuff and still hold strong. But you need that foundation, that hard, stern foundation to stand on. I'm sorry. I know some of y'all don't feel that way, but baby, it's true. You feel me? It's true. All right. So let's get back to the story. What I'm trying to say is that sometimes we get to the point where we don't want to help each other. We don't want to do things with each other. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to assist when somebody is in trouble. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to unify together. We always want to worry about what he got, what she got, all this nonsense that don't make sense. But the other cultures don't do that. But we the only ones that do that. You know what I'm saying? We will go. Now say if I have to go back to buying clothes and shoes and stuff. Okay, check this. Say if my sister over here got some sneakers, right? And she's selling her sneakers for like $52, right? But then you got somebody from another culture. He's selling the same sneakers, but it's $120. You will not go to the sister that's selling the $52 because why? Because you think she's going to get a come up on you. So you'll go to the one in the other culture that the shoe is $120 just so you won't buy from her or him. That's how we do. And then some of us are not business minded, so we don't have an idea of doing our own thing. You understand? And I have learned this for the past 2 years that me and my husband have been in business. I'm telling you right now, it's been strangers. You understand? It's been strangers that grew our business. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, our business is still growing. She's not mighty yet. She's still growing. And we so thankful for all that contribute to our business. But it was only a small handful of people from my family that we know as well too that bought items from us. You understand? And even some of them complain about the price. Now, mind you, I shop online all the time. So I try to do the best with the prices because I know that when I shop online, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I try to give the best deals and even discounts and coupons, all this stuff. Mind you. So now listen up. What I'm saying is that we never want to help have somebody do a come up because we think they're going to do better than us. That's how we do. That's how we do each other. And then also we never want to give them the idea or like the assistance to run their own business because we worried about if they're going to do better than us. You understand? Now, mind you, all of us have this. It's not just one that don't have. And if they say they don't have, they lying. It's a cost to get what they know or they don't want to tell you. You understand? Now, you may have some that have just a clean heart. They just want to help. And bless all of y'all for that who are like that. You feel me? Because that happened to me. I had a relative who said to me, you got to do this, da, 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 da. And she just had a clean heart telling me how to get it done. And I always say blessings to her for that because she run her own business too. You know what I'm saying? And yet she still took the time to help me. And I'll never forget that. You know who you are. So what I'm trying to say is we need to learn how to unify. Yes, we do. Unity, we need to learn that. We need to learn that in the home. We need to learn that in life. But we don't. It's like crabs in a barrel. Anybody get out, the other crab pulling it back down. And that's not right. That's not right. It's not fair. We the only culture that do that. You got to learn to change your mindset. You understand? If we change our mindset, our culture will be at peace. If we start checking our children when they be doing nonsense, you understand? We start correcting them when they talking back and saying stuff that don't make no sense or out in the street. You know what I'm saying? Doing foolishness. Okay? But it's hard to because you got babies raising babies. I understand that. Okay? But I'm going to say something to you real quick. Back in my grandmother's time, they married young. Even before her time, they married young. Okay? And they were babies. But they went on what they were taught from their parents and raised their children. Now, I'm not going to say their method of raising children was amazing. I'm not going to say that. But their children did better than our kids today. Our kids are so in the way of just doing whatever they want to do and don't care about the consequences. And then we got to leave our legacy to them. You understand? So it's like a generational curse. It just keep going and going and going because nobody wants to correct it. Nobody wants to tell the young mothers anything. And it's hard to. Because they got an attitude with you when you try to say something to them about their child. Okay? Even when they go to school and stuff like that. And you know, now mind you, we know our children. We all know our kids. Okay? But we'll get mad with the teacher when a situation will happen. But you know your child. Instead of you trying to correct the child, you go to the school and talk to the teacher any kind of way. You understand? And I'm not saying all teachers do this, but it leaves a stigma with the teacher. And the teacher feel like she don't need to assist the child no more. Some teachers, not all of them. Because they have some wonderful teachers, but not all of them. You understand? Listen, we need to learn how to get it together. And you know how you start this? In your own home. Yes. It ain't got to be a big, wide world thing. You understand? It ain't got to be big. Baby, you start from your home. Unify those children together so that they'll change how the way they act. Unify them together with their siblings so that when you go off, you know what I'm saying? When you pass on, you know what I'm talking about? When you go on to glory, you understand? The children will stick together. Because when you don't raise them, and I find that in my own family and my own siblings, I find that in my own siblings that since we were not tight knit, you understand, we all do our own separate thing. And then we come together later if something bad happened. And it's sad to say that, but it's true. Okay? And this is what I instill in my children now. That's in my house. No, y'all have to stick together. Because when mommy and daddy go off to glory, this is all you have is just each other. Okay? We got to learn to teach them from home. All you have is each other. You got to learn to help each other. Be there for one another. If you teach the children this at home, they'll go out and spread what you taught them. Everybody, take heed to the message. You feel me? Take heed to the message. Everybody have a wonderful day. If you like my message, please like and subscribe to my page. Thank you so much. Take it easy, everybody.